My name is Polla-Ilariya Kozino. I'm from Kazakhstan, which is Central Asia. I came to San Francisco about 4-something years ago, and I'm majoring in Animation and VFX with a producing track. Actually, I started my education as a visual effects dynamics major, but with time I switched to producing. Oh, I worked on several projects. I worked on Chuck Haynes and San Diego Twins. That was my very first one, and along with Art, which I believe right now they're changing the name, but that was a working name for the project. I worked and still working on a Coyote's Place and a Ribbon, and I worked on a short film called Her Hair Was Long. Challenges, I would say, in a production, you would face challenges all the time. Doesn't matter what project you're working on, doesn't matter what stage of production you're on, pre-production, production, post-production, there's always going to be a problem. So there's like always a challenge, which is good because that's what we're here for. That's what producers are here for, to kind of help to solve it. We've had a lot of files missing. I've been on projects that I've been kind of brought to, which were not properly organized, and they didn't have a producer for like 2 years. And I had to start from a zero on a project that already had a bunch of files and half of them were missing. So I had to completely find whatever I could find, reorganize it, find artists, contact everyone. So kind of fix the whole situation to deliver the product. And yeah, we successfully delivered it and the client was happy. Just like in any collaboration, there is a moments when you can't always agree with people. But I would say so far it's been good for me, because I think that director is there to direct and to bring project and artistic ideas to life, and I'm there to help director or filmmaker. So of course sometimes we've had some challenges. We've had short films that were not properly shot in some visual effects parts. We had other challenges, we had production challenges, but I think all of it is doable and we overcame all of it. So I think so far I had a good experience. My current projects are Coyote's Place, which is basically a 3D animation series. It's a story talking about a coyote and raven living in a desert in a gas station, and sometimes other animals come into them and basically come in there for gas. And as a payment, Coyote and Raven, they accept stories. So it's a lot of mythology, a lot of interesting stories, and it's funny. It's very humoristic. Right now we're working on a pilot episode for it. Another current project I'm working on right now is a Ribbon. I'm directing it and I'm also co-producing it with Joseph Ramil. The Ribbon is 2D animation short, which is basically, we have a lot of beautiful representation. It's a beautiful world that girl lives in, and she's going through a lot of obstacles to find her goal. And it's quite touching. It's a drama because it brings up questions of life, death, of our decisions, of us being selfish or us caring about other people, and all of it through the girl's eyes, through a girl's experience. So it's quite touching.